They don't really like us in here without shoes. I needed to grab a few things for a trip we're going on. The experience was absolutely perfect.
Not only did this couple just waste $20,000, which is already a lot of money, they even look really bad in the shoes themselves. Like, it doesn't look good at all. They legit look really weird. Everyone is looking at you. And what's up guys, welcome back by a new video on my channel. Today your boy GenNot is gonna take a look at another video that I found on Twitter. First of all, I hope you're having a great Friday. At least Friday when I'm recording this video. So I don't know when I'm gonna upload it because I'm lazy. But today's video is gonna be a Twitter video that I found when I was scrolling to Twitter. And let me tell you, first of all, you can find some truly messed up videos on Twitter. But today's video is gonna be about a couple that removed the button of their shoe so they can walk barefoot. For most people that would honestly be a nightmare. Just imagine you walking without a shoe, just barefoot, and all the dirt, all the glass, everything that's on the street is gonna be inside of your foot now. No protection, no nothing. Every doctor is telling you to not do it, but this couple apparently wanna do it. Maybe they're gonna give a really valid reason and we all gonna just remove the shoes we have because they had such great reasons for doing it. But I highly doubt it, because most likely they're a little bit crazy, because this is something a crazy person would do. Legit remove the bottom of their shoe for no apparent reason.
My husband and I have removed the bottoms of all of our shoes. We decided to start walking barefoot, and one of our followers had a great idea. Since some businesses don't want us being completely barefoot.
Well, lady, there's a good reason that businesses don't want you to be walking around without shoes, because first of all, it's not that hygienic. You walking around with your sweaty foot. I don't think many people really want to experience that. And second of all, it is a risk on your own part, because there's so much glass, so much dirt, so much cigarettes on the streets, and now you're just walking on it with your bare foot. That is just asking, almost begging for something to happen to you. And I think every single doctor that is watching this video, I'm joking, no doctor is watching this video, but if a doctor would be watching my video, they would definitely agree with me, and they would say, oh yeah, it's really dangerous, you can catch diseases, there is legit glass, and sometimes there's even blood on the streets if you have like a really rough area. That's definitely not something you want to be standing on.
If we cut off the bottom of our shoes, it'll allow us to be barefoot but blend in with everyone else. This is a huge commitment, but we were willing to make it. These are our favorite shoes. Our shoe collection is worth more than $20,000, but
this couple legit just wasted $20,000 for no apparent reason, because they're not getting anything out of this. The only thing they're getting out of this is a new disease. That's the only positive they're gonna get out of this. And one thing I just don't understand as well is, like, how can you even have a shoe collection that's worth $20,000? I mean, it already seems like a waste of money, honestly, spending $20,000 on shoes. I know some people have really weird collections and they spent a lot of money on it, but shoes doesn't seem to be really worth it, because you're not even gonna wear all the shoes you're gonna have in a collection. They are just there, you know, casting dust and not anything else. You know, you're not gonna wear every shoe you have in your collection. And some people are really weird about it as well. They never wear the shoes they have in their collection because they don't want to get the shoe dirty or something like that. I honestly don't know any person that has spent that amount of money on shoes. Maybe you guys do, but to me it just seems like a waste of money. It seems like you can spend that money on other things, like buying a car honestly would be a better investment than spending it on a shoe collection.
Thing for our heels. The experience of cutting off the bottoms of our shoes was very freeing and detoxifying, just like walking barefoot is. So after we cut the bottoms off, we decided to try it out. So we went to our favorite store, Sephora, and as you know, they don't really like us in here without shoes. I needed to grab a few things for a trip we're going on. The experience was absolutely perfect.
Not only did this couple just waste $20,000, which is already a lot of money, they even look really bad in the shoes themselves. Like, it doesn't look good at all. They legit look really weird. Everyone is looking at you in the shop and they think, why did they just remove the bottom of their shoe? It looks really weird. Honestly, at this point you can just not ruin the shoe and just walk barefoot. That is honestly a better solution to this entire situation. I honestly don't understand why they needed to destroy the shoes. They legit could give it to like poor people and they have now nice shoes, but instead of that they need to destroy the shoes.
Perfect. The workers came up to us, they talked to us, they even complimented our shoes. I definitely recommend this if you're trying to go incognito barefoot. It's the perfect way to get all the benefits of going barefoot but also have no one know.
why she's saying that nobody is gonna know that they're walking barefoot. Like, everyone noticed that. Everyone is like, why are you having those destroyed shoes? That is looking really weird. Every single person is legit noticing that your shoes are all broken and all cut up. Like, it is a pretty noticeable thing. Everyone is gonna notice it in the shop, and they're probably gonna think, why is this person doing this? Why is this person legit destroying their shoes? Like, everyone is gonna notice. So if you think by yourself, oh yeah, nobody is gonna notice that I legit cut out the bottom of my shoe, you're delusional. So now I'm gonna take a look at some of the comments or what people think about this entire video. Some of them are really roasting the couple. I honestly just think it's a waste of money, first of all, because a lot of poor people could have gotten new shoes, but instead of that, this couple legit destroyed the shoes for apparently no reason. I know there is some benefit of walking barefoot, but that is mostly gonna just be on grass or on just natural environment and not on a dirty street with needles. It honestly reminds me of people that don't want to shower because they want to be all natural. They don't want to have any chemicals in their hair. They want to be like the old people back in the day and do everything the old school way. It seems like they want to do that as well, walking obviously barefoot, because we used to be walking that way, but obviously nowadays all the streets are so dirty because the old people in the old days, they obviously walked on grass. They walked not on the dirty streets we have right now. So I just don't think you can do that nowadays. Obviously many years ago you obviously could be walking only with your foot and nothing else on it, but that's not the time we live in. Someone is saying in the comment section, I'm finding out they could just take them off. I honestly really agree with this, because I just don't understand why they needed to destroy so many shoes. $20,000 is just wasted, burnt. I mean, they obviously could have been lying and it could be less, because I honestly don't think the amount of shoes that I saw in that video is like $20,000. Let's be real here, but yeah, I agree with this person. They could legit just remove the shoe, because everyone is already gonna notice that you legit have a shoe with no bottom. Like, everyone already saw that, so there is no point of hiding it anymore. Everyone knows your dirty little secret that you wanna be walking without any protection. I mean, that sounded pretty dirty, but you get my point. So everyone who's watching this video, don't copy this. You don't want to end up with some weird disease in the hospital, and people are gonna laugh at you, honestly, because if you legit get a disease because you're walking without any protection, I mean, that's your own fault. Like, I'm not gonna feel bad. You shouldn't be doing this. Every doctor is gonna tell you that this is pretty dangerous, especially in a dirty street with needles, with blood. That's legit begging to get a disease. Having said all of this, what do you think about today's video? Leave it in the comment section. If you enjoyed today's video, press the like button, helps with the algorithm. Subscribe if you want to get notified when your boy's uploading a new fresh video, and I will see you all in the next one.